Hi, my name is Raymond Atkinson. I've been a follower of Jesus for about 8 years. I was born to a teenage mother. She was 15 when she had me. I started using drugs at a young age. In 2009, I was working in Wolf Creek gas station, and I met a person that God put in my life that changed my life forever. I was my wife. We started hanging out. We moved in together really fast. Started using drugs together. It was a pretty toxic relationship from the start. And then in 2011, I found out she was pregnant when my daughter was about 3 years old. My wife got a restraining order on me. I remember sitting in my car praying to a God I didn't believe in. How can I get my family back? What can I do? I'm staring at this picture. The drugs aren't working no more. I was just broken. My wife invited me to go to CR. And I didn't know what CR was. I was going to AA. And so, all right, so I'll go. So I go to CR. I walk in the door, and there's a guy, German Graham, and he's strumming the guitar, and so, I start going and, start listening. I just met this guy named Jesus, and how he's changing these people's lives, and that was the beginning of my walk with Christ. And I had that hole in my heart, so I started coming to Redeemers, and I heard that they needed people on the welcome team. So I started, serving for the welcome team. And then I heard, we're short on kids ministry people. So, I was like, I'll try it. Started serving with kids men. Being a part of this church and not just going to service and leaving, going to service and leaving, but actually being a part of a church family has really been a blessing to me. And watching my wife serve, watching my daughter serve, it's been so good. Me and my wife are going on 13 years of marriage, just because Jesus resurrected it from the dead. There's no other way that our marriage could have been salvaged. How I fearlessly follow Jesus is I share my story with whoever wants to listen. I serve where they need me to serve. I share my faith with people at work, even if they don't want to hear it.